Rent prices in the valley went up 30% last year, and there's no signs they'll drop this year. So why not limit what landlords can charge? All week, our Let Joe Know team is looking into high rent costs, the causes, possible solutions. And this morning, Joe Ducey breaks down the push for rent control and the strong opposition.
We proposed a bill that would limit the amount of rent increases.
Rent control, two words rarely heard in Arizona, even with so many monthly payments now increasing by so much.
I'm seeing person after person who's coming to me and telling me that they're unable to afford that rent and they can't find any place to go.
It's why State Senator Martin Quesada says he introduced SB 1587. It's a bill to cap yearly rent increases at 5% plus a cost of inflation, or 10%, whichever's lower. So if you're paying $1,600 a month, a new rent increase could be $160 at most.
So what about rent control in other states? California allows just a 5% yearly increase plus the cost of inflation statewide. More than 100 cities nationwide also have rent control, but in Arizona, that's illegal.
The law says cities or towns shall not have the power to control rents. That power is preempted by the state, unless that residential property is owned or subsidized by the city. A bill in the House tries to change that. It's HB 2401, sponsored by State Representative Christian Solorio, and would repeal that law regulating rent regulation. It's not gone far. Senator Quesada says his bill hasn't even gotten a hearing and says the 5 and 10% rent increase limit it proposes is not set in stone.
Those numbers are starting off numbers to start this debate.
The pushback is strong from those saying the solution comes from building more housing and that capping what landlords can charge will lead to less interest in building new rental housing. Others have a free market argument. Landlords set rents. Those who can afford to pay do. Others will find other places.
But that completely disregards the fact of the lack of housing that's available for Arizonans right now and that there's simply no other options.
Let lawmakers know what you think. Go to abc15.com/letjoeknow, and I've got a link to do that right there. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you've got a problem, let me know.
So what are landlords and property owners saying about high rent prices and limiting increase? The Let Joe Know team hears their side of the story tomorrow on ABC 15 Mornings.